Alright, good afternoon. Today we're going to go over our Thursday DMR. So you can have this pulled up as a double screen, or if you remember what your answers were, you can double check them to see how you did. Round the decimals to the nearest underlying place value. Our underlying place value is in the 10th spot. So we're going to look next door at the 6 here, compare it to the 3. Remember, anything 5 or higher will make that underlying number go up a digit, and if it's 4 or lower, it stays the same. Because 6 is larger than 5, the 0.3 becomes a 0.4, and the 6 and 2 becomes zeros. You could also have 0.40 or 0.4. Remember, they're all the same number. We just say them differently. So either 400 thousandths, 40 hundredths, or 4 tenths, all the same number. Moving on, dividing decimals. Remember, first up, put the first number inside the box, second number outside the box. The outside number needs to be a whole number. So we move the decimal once here and only once here. So we'll rewrite the problem to be now 1.2 divided by the whole number 3. 3 does not go into 1, but it does go into 12 4 times. Subtract here, 0 left over, and our decimal then goes straight up. So the answer is 0.4. I can double check that by doing 0.4 times 3, and it is indeed the correct answer. Looking at algebraic functions, Erwin has 75 cents and needs to buy pencils at the bookstore. Each pencil costs 5 cents. How many pencils will he be able to buy? Well, I can do a picture and just count by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. And the tally marks are the number of pencils you can buy, which is 15. Or I can go ahead and do division again. So we have 0.75 divided by 0.05. To make the 0.05 a whole number, move that decimal twice, move it twice here. So then we have the problem 75 divided by 5. 5 goes into 7 once. We have 2 left over. Bring your 5 down. 5 times 5 is 25. And there's our answer of 15 pencils. Geometry, draw a 5-sided shape with all equal sides. I'm not going to ask you to be perfect because I can't draw a pentagon with perfect shape, perfect sized sides, but it'll look something similar to this. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angles. Once you get past quadrilaterals and you start adding sides, there's really only one name for these types of shapes. So for this shape, it is a pentagon. Again, gon means shape. Penta means 5. So a pentagon quite literally means 5-sided shape. So there is your geometry. For our parallelogram, I will probably give you the numbers when you're actually here in class. But we're going to say this is 13, and this is 20, and this is 17. You don't need the 17 because we don't use the diagonal shapes. So we would take area equals base times height, which is 20 times 13. When you do the math, you're going to get 260, and you add the label squared since this is an area problem. Lastly, Zeke's Pizza Shop sells 3 sizes of pizzas, extra large for $17, large for $14, small for $10. He sold 33 extra large, 22 large, 55 small. This is going to be a bunch of multiplication problems. We start with our large, or extra large, I'm sorry, and they're $17 a piece, and he sold 33 of them. I'm going to go ahead and do that problem. 7 times 3 is 21. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5. Put your 0. 21, 5. The answer is 5, 6, 1. He made $561 selling extra large pizzas. Then we do our large, $14 a piece. He sold 22 of them. 8, 2. Put your 0. 8, 2. He made $308 selling large pizzas. And then we have small pizzas. 10 times 55. I really don't even need to do that because it's going to be 550, but 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 1 is 5. Put in our 0. 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 1 is 5, and there's our 550. Now, they want to know how much money did he make. We have to add them all together. 561, 308, 550. Add up those totals. 8 plus 1 is 9, 6 plus 5 is 11, carry my 1, 5 plus 1 is 6, plus 3 is 9, plus 5 is 14. He made $1,419. So there is our math morning work for Thursday. Remember, we do not have a DMR quiz on Friday. We have our unit test, but this multiplication work is good practice because that'll be some of the things we see on our quiz on Friday. All right, good luck with the rest of the math.